Alright, part 2 of chapter 10. So, now I have the pulse rifle and I actually completed that objective that was set all the way back in chapter 3 of making a new weapon. Which is actually funny because I didn't think that objective was still available, all the way into chapter 10. So when I got that objective completed little notification up, I was like, oh, I didn't think that thing was still available, but I ended up getting it. So this little battle, this is another one where I just kind of hang back and let the soldiers and the necromorphs deal with each other. I kind of took pot shots at some of the necromorphs that I had a view of to take out, and I think actually the necromorphs killed all the human soldiers, if I remember right. Or, well, no, actually, I guess I dealt with I actually spiked that dude, and then that necromorph jumped on top of him to finish him off, even though I think I killed him with that spike. I just found that funny that right when I hit him with the spike, that necromorph jumps on top of him to kill him, or attempt to kill him. So yeah, because if you try and actually like go full on into that battle between those soldiers and the necromorphs, you may not die, but you'll probably use up a good amount of your health packs. So it's one of those points where it's just hang back and let them fight each other out, and then deal with the leftovers. So and then somewhere, yeah, going in the opposite direction where you need to go, there's a resource hotspot somewhere in this area. I forget where it is. There's actually one of these areas later on in the game where you actually come into this like one of these open areas, and there's one lone soldier that like shoots himself in the head and blows his head off with his I think with his shotgun or something. It like caught me off guard the first time I came through, because I thought he was just some random soldiers like waiting there to like shoot you, but instead he just like blows his head off with his shotgun. It was kind of caught me off guard the first time that happened, because I wasn't expecting something like that. And I'm kind of surprised that like this little area here, I kind of would expect there to be like some random enemies or like soldiers like waiting behind here, but except for that one guy that runs up on you, there's really not any soldiers to deal with, which is weird. But so oh yeah, and this little asshole. The first time I played through here, I actually was surprised when that little shit dropped down on top of me. But also at the same time, I kind of figured there was gonna be some elevator at some point in the game where an enemy dropped on top of you, since they did that in 2. I just didn't know at what point it was, so I think when that happened, I actually yelled, "You motherfucker," as I like froze him, and I don't even think I shot him. I think I just meleeed the fuck out of him, because I was so pissed off that I got startled by that happening. And I'm trying to remember. I think there's Oh yeah, okay. So this is the other part of the demo, and this is probably like one of the easiest spots where you can get that achievement for throwing a grenade back at a soldier and killing him. I got it the first time I played through the game, but there's several more points where they throw grenades at you that you can use. I don't know if the stasis grenades will count towards that achievement. I forget if it's just throwing a grenade back at a soldier, or if it's throw grenade back at the soldier and kill him. I forget the description of the achievement. So I don't know if the stasis ones count towards that, if it's only the actual like explosive grenades that they throw. So and then I think there's like one more combat area between soldiers and necromorphs. After the initial combat, some of those little heads that will attach to dead soldiers and reanimate them show up. So hopefully, you know, depending on how well you go through the battle, you may have to deal with some of those, and then if you're lucky, like the bodies have been dismembered enough where they can't attach to the dead bodies. So, and oh, actually no, this is the first point we get introduced, and yeah, I was trying to that one you can't like take out because that's the one that the little cutscene goes on, and I actually should have shot like a leg or two off that other dead body, because one of the heads actually ended up going towards that body, and I had to think fast in dealing with him. So yeah, so like I'm just wasting ammo at this point. But yeah, with these things, just like as soon as you can, like stasis them and just like shoot at the head. Because if you're lucky enough, you should be able to just kill the thing. So like he went towards that body, and this is one of those points where the grenade launcher came in really handy. So, but yeah, you know, when you go into, you know, it's that second combat area that you'll remember from the demo, except for those little fuckers come into play after the initial wave of soldiers and necromorphs. But just another one of those matters of just kind of hang back and let them fight amongst themselves, and I will see you in the next part.